Oh my gosh.
Because I broke 15 ribs.
15 ribs. Grandpa was shot in the face.
In a road rage.
Oh, no, I don't want to show the ugly pictures. Okay, bye, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome back to our channel. We are on vacation right now.
Yes, we are.
Spent the day at the beach.
You're on vacation. I'm not.
He's not.
We're
at my parents' house.
I'm working like a Hebrew slave.
Oh, gosh. You keep using the same joke
I know.
now.
I'm sorry. That's how I feel. It's just the children of Israel. Let us go. Pharaoh, let us out of here, please.
Oh, man. He's got a rough life.
Hallelujah.
You're in Florida. I'll show you his view. That's how rough his life is right there. Right there.
It's sort of a rainy day today.
Oh, it's sad.
Yeah.
That's so
I
sad.
tell you, I hate when that happens.
We spent the day at the beach in the rain. We don't care at all. We are beach people. Solo and I swim in the waves with the kids as much as we can. We take turns sitting with the little ones in the sand and being in the waves with all of the middle and big kids. So fun. Anyway, we're here tonight with my grandparents. I'll introduce you to them in a minute, but it's Peace's first birthday. She is 1 year old today, so that is fun. I'm gonna show you what we're doing for dinner here. A quick little, oh, they got a cake. Papa and Nana.
Big cake. But oh my gosh. They gave us a smash cake for
and we didn't have a candle, but we found a tea
Publix
light.
does this. If you order a cake for the first birthday,
Yes.
you get a free smash cake.
Nice. That's so cool. She's gonna make a good mess of that.
Oh, don't touch it.
She's napping right now. Okay, so we're making sheet pan quesadillas. So fast and easy. My dad cooked up some taco meat. We have cheese at the bottom, butter, tortillas, cheese, taco meat, onion, corn. He started pulling leftovers out of the fridge. You can. Then salsa. Oh, we have jalapenos on here, all kinds of things. We're gonna fold it over in a second and bake those. So that's an easy dinner. It's just the easiest dinner ever.
It really is. This is for parties, honestly.
It
you
is.
want something for New Year's, New Year's Eve party, whatever, I'm gonna do this.
It's so
so
good for a
easy.
lot of company and fast.
Yeah.
Because it just bakes for 20
We
minutes.
need more cheese on top, sir.
We need more cheese, always more cheese. So he's using his, this is what viewers always tell me to do, is use a
Food
processor to grate a lot. It is fast, I gotta admit, it's really fast. Does it clean that fast? That's my question.
Just push this in, put this in, put this on top. Cut your cheese. Now, I tend to cut it straight down.
He's gonna give us a tutorial on this thing.
Just like that. And then I cut it in third blocks. So it'll fit down the slot.
Okay.
Just like this. Now,
I love my rotary cheese graters, but it's not quite as fast as this. But if this is hard to clean, that would be a deal breaker, I think. Whoa, there we go. Look at that. That's pretty quick. Okay, I have to admit, that is amazingly fast.
You don't have one of those?
I mean, I do. I just haven't pulled it out to use for cheese, so I need to. Okay, I folded this one up. We added the top layer of cheese to that. You just fold it up on top of each other with one in the middle.
Do you like put toothpicks in, or what do you do?
No, so we're gonna pour more melted butter on top, and then we put a tray on top of it to bake it.
To bake it, okay.
So it like holds it down flat. You can squish it even.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Well, especially, yeah, well, you need a tortilla in the middle there.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
They don't make that dress anymore.
They've got the photo albums.
Actually, I'm making myself a dress that's not a costume, but I don't know how well it's gonna turn.
I know, this is 17.
This is a full house right here.
Hi, baby.
Happy birthday, dear Peace. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peace. Peace, happy birthday, dear Peace.
That's what she does. Is that interesting, Peace?
Was it Desi who had a smash cake and then
Put
she
it,
just
a
ate it
piece
so
of her
delicately?
thumb in her mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Put her thumb in her mouth, and that'll solve it.
Is that good?
This is supposed to be her first sugar, but when you're number 11, she's tasted sugar.
Get it off her too. Get it off. It's a mess.
I don't think she'll be an artist. It's not her medium.
It's like the sand she was playing with earlier today. Oh, you want it off? Should we wash your hands?
Sue, get a towel.
She does not like that.
Here, let's see. Do you want a piece of cake? You want cake?
Yes.
Mm.
Is it yummy?
Nope, not really.
No.
She just sucked the faucet down.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
You only do it once in your life.
Take a towel.
clean you up a little.
Man, how
Here's the big one.
And it's like the same as the.
I'm glad to help.
I'm going to bed early every night. I never go to bed early.
Okay, guys, these are my grandparents, my kids' great grandparents. I can't even believe Peace. That was Peace. 11th child, and then her first birthday, she has 2 great grandparents at her birthday. That's pretty incredible, I think. So anyway, I asked them if they would just share with you really quickly, because there is a miraculous story that happened with each one of them. They should not be here. And one of it was very recently. I just didn't say it on the camera at all, but we were going through that this summer. It was the 4th of July, and Grandma, where were you?
It was on Michael's boat.
She was on a sailboat. She's over 90 years old. We won't tell her age.
I'm almost 92 now.
Almost 92. And she was on a sailboat, and she fell. And was it a wave or something? Or you're not sure what it was? We're not sure what it was.
I don't remember anything.
But she ended up falling down the stairs in the inside cabin. And she couldn't move and had hit her head and stuff. And
I was unconscious, the fireman said.
so they ended up having to call like Coast Guard to come because they were out in the intercoastal waters. It wasn't like rough waters or anything. You were in the...
We were anchored.
Oh, anchored even, yeah. So it's not like they were doing some crazy trip. My uncle has a very nice sailboat. It was a nice little just leisure trip, but she fell and they had to call the Coast Guard. They took her to the shore where an ambulance took her, right, to the hospital. They get to the hospital and from what we heard, all of us, is that the doctors gave her no hope at all for surviving it.
Because I broke 15 ribs.
15 ribs.
And
They
I only
said,
have 20,
No, I got 18.
18.
can you even believe that? And some of the ribs were broken in multiple places, like many of them, crushed even. And so
And this bone was broke,
the sternum.
sternum.
Breastbone, yeah.
I remember the nurses told one of the boys that they had an 18-year-old patient with 1 broken rib who was crying all the time, and she was like stellar. It was just unbelievable. They ended up not even having to intubate her. I don't even know. How did you deal with the pain? Broken ribs are
Well, she
very
had a
painful.
punctured lung too.
Yeah, I did. One of those ribs punctured a lung.
Yeah.
I didn't feel much pain. I never did feel much pain.
Maybe it was so much pain that it was too much pain that you didn't feel it. I don't know. That is incredible.
I remember taking, the whole stay in the hospital, maybe 2 or 3 Oxycontin, that's it. And then I went to Thailand.
I just don't even understand it.
Yeah.
Anyway, she is a walking miracle. We really didn't know if she would survive. Did you know you were going to survive?
I didn't feel like I was going to die.
Well, there you go. She knew she was going to survive, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you know she was going to survive?
Well, myself and everybody that looked at her laying at the bottom of those stairs just knew that it wasn't good.
I went down head
Yeah.
first.
Oh, wow.
She went down on her back, backwards.
Wow. Her story is incredible. This just happened on the 4th of July. And she's walking around here. I gave her a hug when she came in and I didn't break her.
No.
It's a miracle. She's a walking miracle. Obviously, there's something left on this earth for you to do. So
Evidently, yeah.
So now, the incredible thing about that happening on the 4th of July is, how many years ago?
17 is coming up.
Oh, so 16 years ago.
16 years ago.
16 years ago on the 4th of July, Grandpa was shot in the face.
In a road rage.
He was driving a tour bus.
I took a job driving a tour bus, and I had just unloaded 43 13-year-old girls and left Temple, Beth Israel, headed to the place where the bus is stored. And on one of the intersecting interstates, I-51 intersects with the I-10. A man in a small Chevy pulled up to the right of the coach and pulled up alongside of me while he was steering with both hands. He had the pistol in his right hand and the steering wheel, and I knew he was going to shoot me.
You knew it.
And I just felt like he was going to shoot me. And I started praying and saying, Lord, you understand what's going to happen here. I'm in your hands. And he pulled 15 feet in front of me, turned around while he's steering with his left hand, fired through his open window into my windshield through his closed window.
Oh, and he had a child in the back.
He had a 6-month-old baby in a car bed strapped to the back of my
car seat.
My seat, the driver's seat.
Oh, that side. Okay, yeah.
And the child was covered with glass.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, he fired three shots. 2 of them hit me, one in the lung and the other one in my jaw.
Took his jaw.
Took my jaw out. And the boys came to see the bus at some point later on before it was cleaned up, and they found one of my molars under the accelerator.
Yeah.
Your boys.
Yeah.
Wow.
And anyway, they took me into the hospital and immediately poked a needle in my arm. And as I'm going out, I guess the funniest part about it, as I'm going out, I thought to myself, they had a pair of power shears and they were cutting my clothes off. And they cut through my belt, and I said, oh, crap. I said, that's my best belt.
Oh, man. The
And
things
then-
you think about in the
I know
worst
it,
of
I
times.
know it at that point, you know, and then I don't remember anything for 5 weeks.
He
For
was in
5
He
weeks.
was in ICU.
You remember them cutting your best belt, and then it's all blank.
Oh, and you told someone to call her.
Oh.
You told a lady to
I
call
tried to
her.
call.
Okay.
I tried to call her with my
That
cell
was when he
phone.
was- that was
but it
before he
was
got
so
to the
covered with
hospital.
blood, I couldn't make the
on
buttons
the
work.
road.
Right on the side of the
So, in this scenario, too, everybody rushed. Definitely was not sure he would survive. Did you
Yeah.
know he would survive?
I didn't feel like he was going to die.
Whoa.
There were times
Well,
when we all felt
what's the alternative?
The doctors didn't know whether they gave me 50% chance or not.
No, they didn't give you really that much chance.
No.
To,
Yeah.
No, they
In both cases, in fact, in her case, they told us, oh no, it would be very unlikely for her to recover
Survive,
from
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are both walking miracles. Now, on 4th of July, we will be wrapping them in bubble wrap. They're not allowed to go anywhere. My dad said he's taking away all sharp objects.
Yes, right.
It's wild. Both of them have miraculous stories.
Yeah.
And they're just incredible. It's almost unbelievable.
No, God is good.
Yes.
God is good.
Well,
So-
you know, I'm making a list now. I'm going to be giving my testimony at church.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm making a list now. And of all the people who have been angry and upset,
Mm-hmm.
and some of my best friends back at church in Phoenix, especially one man was almost bitter about it.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I wish I could have been there. He said, I would have taken care of him. You know?
Yeah.
And of all the bitterness and all of the rancor that
Mm-hmm.
comes with it, God has dealt with me on how to forgive him
Oh.
or not let it bother me.
Mm-hmm.
And a psychologist in our congregation came to me and he says, you're going to have nightmares, Al. And he says, I'm here for you, whatever, at no charge. He says, anytime, day or night, all you have to do is call me on the phone.
Yeah.
I've never had a bad night.
Wow.
Never.
Wow.
Never.
The man that shot you, is he in jail?
No, he was acquitted and found not guilty. And
After 2 trials.
after 2 trials, and no one could understand that. But you know, she reminded me of a scripture in Job, where are we to expect only good from a loving God? You know, the rain comes on the just and the unjust.
Yeah.
And so God is still in charge.
Yep.
And we have to believe that. But in my getting ready to give my testimony, I started writing things down that are pluses. And I have 9 or 10 things that are nothing but praise reports
Wow.
because of the shooting.
Oh, wow.
And I value those more than I do any other one thing about this man
Yes.
that shot me.
Yes.
I'm here, and
And we're
God
glad.
answers prayer.
Yes, he really does. But these two, they keep us on our knees.
But you know, one of the really good things about this, it has affected the whole family. Her brother's family, my kids, my grandchildren, everybody has been affected and know that God is alive
Yeah, that's right.
and He's real.
Yep.
Oh, his best friends wanted to, after the guy was acquitted, they wanted to go after him.
Yeah.
You know, and no, you can't do that. You gotta
You just
let
can't.
God.
You just can't.
Revenge belongs to God. You know.
You deal with some side effects ongoing.
Yes, I do. Yeah, my equilibrium is off because my right ear got damaged, and it's not repairable or surgically repaired, and it affects my whole equilibrium, and of course old age too. You know,
Yeah.
that all deals in with it and exacerbates it.
Yeah.
You know, makes
You had
it-
to have a lot of surgeries
I
for
had
a while.
I had over 24 surgeries
Wow.
where I was put under.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
His whole jaw is rebuilt.
Yeah.
My whole jaw has been replaced and rebuilt. They took bone out of my hip and made a jawbone
Wow.
and screwed it in to what was left.
Wow.
And I got implants in the hip bone.
Wow. That's amazing. Anyway, they are walking testimonies. These are my dad's parents. You guys show up on his channel here and there.
Once in a while, yeah.
and,
you were
Yep.
out there,
and
yeah.
make it a lot of fun.
When
really.
Jerry needs help.
When he needs help.
Yeah,
you guys like to taste test his food. They came
Yeah.
in tonight and they're like, "What did you make us,
Yeah, right.
Jerry?" And I'm like, "Sorry, I'm cooking easy, an easy cheap thing. That's my thing."
Yeah.
Anyway,
That was good.
we're sure glad you two are still around.
Well, we're glad it's good to
It's
be
only
here.
by the grace of God, for
Yeah.
Yes,
real.
it is. It really is.
mercy
And
of
we're
God,
happy to be here with all of these kids.
Yeah.
It's kind of a once in a whole long time since we've seen them.
They do enjoy the kids, and the kids enjoy them. So it's fun that they get to be together now. They recently moved to Florida, so now we get to see them more often.
Yep.
So that's good.
Arm in his.
A new penny.
Say thank you. That's what we say,
Mother,
thank you.
put your arm in. He doesn't know things. That's it. That's right. That's right. There you go. That's right. Help her walk. Help her get down.
Grandpa's driving.
That's right.
They got an hour drive about.
Good to see you.
Bless
Good to see you.
Oh, baby doll. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Hey, baby, you coming down with me?
Now come in to say goodbye.
Please, Nana, let me stay.
I am
Let me
not. She looks like she's at home. I really do think
Yes,
she does.
is.
No, Mom, stop saying.
Okay, so you think you're gonna keep her?
No.
You just gotta talk Nana and Belle into it.
I think we leave it up to the dog.
Nessa got a haircut today.
Leave it up to the dog. Come here, Nessa, baby. There's my baby.
All right, Belle, I'm getting you up in the morning to take her out.
You've been taking her
Oh,
out?
every morning. We're
What?
up at 5 in the morning taking the dog out.
What?
Belle says she's on vacation. She can't do it.
Does that sound like something you say?
Belle said she can't do it. She's on vacation.
We've been looking at old photo albums here.
Actually, and we've been looking at pictures of naked Uncle Luke.
We did see a few of those.
Yeah.
It was the baby pictures.
Well, they're going up on the internet tomorrow. and I'm gonna hashtag.
Hey, enough of that.
That's your mom.
We had a good time with Grandma and Grandpa. They left to go home. And the little kids were like, are we gonna see them again? When are we gonna see them again? So they really enjoyed them. Yeah. We were talking about their accident more after we filmed that. And it's just funny that Grandpa he was on the police force for 12 years in Detroit. 13 years in Detroit. Back during the Detroit riots and all that. And never ever was shot. That's just incredible to me. And then also the fact that it was a 1-lane road and the guy that shot him went around on the gravel and somehow he got off. I don't even understand. But obviously he's worked through a lot of forgiveness and it's just an incredible story. So, hey, what's going on? The boys haven't. Okay. Anyway, we gotta go. Solo and I have been staying at the RV with the young ones, so we're gonna go get them to bed. We have church in the morning. Are you going to church? You wanna go to Papa's church and Nana's church?
Class just for Destiny.
Oh, just for Destiny?
Yep.
She likes
to skip those classes.
She likes to sit in church with us. All right, Papa, are you ever gonna make that meal again sometime?
What meal is that?
The quesadillas?
You know what, I will actually, for when I have like company over.
Oh, yes.
Young people.
Yes.
Which won't be very soon.
It's a good company meal for young people.
It is a good company meal.
Yes.
That's your mom
Yes.
right there.
Who does she look like?
I don't even know. Look at folks.
Oh, no, I don't want to show the ugly picture. Okay, bye guys. We'll see you next time.